Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. I just paused for a second there to check if the recording was actually going. So, unfortunately, I had to restart this episode. We didn't really, or you didn't really miss much. I just, well, I guess you missed it a little bit. I explored this path here. It ended up leading to that stone pillar that we were able to crumble on the very first screen of this area. We've ended up finding two pieces of equipment, namely the mithril guard that I gave to Colette, because it lowered her her evasion, but increased defense by a good amount, and then I decided to give the mithril bracelet to Sheena. I also killed a couple of extra enemies, but nothing that we hadn't seen before. Colette and Sheena leveled up. And the unfortunate part is, well, I already saved over this. Over the old save game, which was a mistake. I should never do that, and I don't usually, but I did, and so you missed out on 3 skits, but they were pretty minor, pretty short, nothing super exciting, but still a shame. I would have loved to include those, but oh well. Yeah, and then just as I started this, running into this cutscene here. So I've not seen this. What the? That is not what I imagined Gnome to be like. Gnome. Yeah, I guess. Unless there's been a mistake. Is that... I mean, I suppose, yeah, it has a shovel, so I guess it's probably some kind of mole, but it looks really weird. Holy crap. Anyway. Yeah, so I've not seen this. I actually realized that the recording was not working as I just ran into this cutscene. So,
since Volt was Undini's opposite, Gnome's is...
Volt and yeah, okay, I guess.
Ifrit. If we wake up Ifrit, that'll sever their mana flow, right?
Well, we already did that. Although I guess that was optional, so most people, or many people coming here probably haven't woken up Ifrit yet. But, I mean, Earth and Fire? Huh. It's definitely not a typical pairing. I mean, I guess I can see water and electricity being a pair of opposites, although it seems more like electricity would be strong against water and not necessarily the other way around. But I don't know. Is rock strong against fire in Pokemon? I feel like it might be. It's been a while. Definitely not the other way around, though.
No, it's Sylph.
Oh. Well, yeah, I guess that makes a lot more sense. I mean, not necessarily, but at least Earth and Wind is a more typical pairing of elemental opposites in JRPGs, I guess.
Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you before you actually remember it?
Well, maybe you'll remember now.
The level of education in Silverant matches the status of the world.
Wow, harsh. Maybe you shouldn't judge all the inhabitants of Silverant just looking at Lloyd.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Lloyd, that was not a compliment.
I think he's aware of that. Yes. Okay. Now for that weird thing there.
You're a summoner, huh? Well, look, sorry, but I've already got a pact with Mythos, okay?
Yeah, sure, but you do realize that Mythos has been dead for like hundreds, thousands of years? I don't even know.
There's Mythos' name again. He must have been amazing.
Right.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Gnome. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Man, you sure use some stuffy language.
I mean, it's tradition.
Well, I mean, this is how I was taught to do it.
Really? Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Alright, show me what you got. Bring it on. Come on.
Okay. Straight to the point. What a weird thing. But honestly, I kind of love it. Let's see how hard it wrecks us. Well, maybe you taste dirt, friend. Uh-oh. Block. Okay, oh. Here's game effect. I like it. What better time to learn a new learn a new tech than at the beginning of a boss fight? Also. That was not very effective at all. I really should look into some kind of 4-member combo for my current party setup. Should I? I guess I should probably check its hit points just so I know. Magic lens. Oh wow, 28,000! Holy crap! I mean, so far it doesn't seem to be that bad. We seem to be staggering it pretty well. Oh wow. It does deal a lot of damage when it hits though. Oh, I was trying to block there, but at least I unstaggered myself. Although, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, that was more of a mistake than anything. Why don't you go ahead and heal yourself? I don't trust this at all. I would really love this to be... well, it's almost halfway dead, which is, you know, not really all that encouraging, actually. Oh god. There I was hitting square, but did not snap out of the stagger. Ground dasher, what? Jesus! Okay, now it's wrecking us really hard. I'm not a fan of that. You go ahead and heal yourself, please. Thankfully we have quite a bit of apple gel. Also, we're getting close to being able to use another unison attack. Okay, I was just looking at Sheena, hoping that she might have overlimit. Maybe I missed it, actually. I hope I didn't. But just in case, I'm gonna give her one of these, so that we can maybe use a summon. Okay, you go ahead and heal yourself as soon as you can. Okay, this time we're knocking over, at least for a little bit. Actually, why don't you eat another orange gel? Ow! Wow, wow, that combo was nasty. You know what? Okay. Don't trust her HP at all. Ouch! Again, I was blocking, and that didn't really seem to help at all. Actually starting to run low on apple gels. Holy crap. And Sheena has been taking so much damage, but she still doesn't have overlimit. Oh, and then it died. Okay. I was kind of hoping to use Sylph, because that's definitely gonna be, or that definitely would have been effective. Wow, we actually managed to not have anyone die, and that gave us a ton of grade, for what it's worth. I know I'm not really making any use of that, but I just like the idea of, you know, the game acknowledging that I did pretty well, all things considered. Even though I was really just mashing buttons blindly and spamming healing items.
What's up with the 4-on-1 garbage, Mythos? Well, he did it by himself.
Really? Well, okay, I guess maybe he was a pretty tough guy.
Oh yeah? Well, whatever. Make your vow already.
Wow. I don't know if I want you on the team.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, give me your power.
Give me your power.
Well, alright. I'll go ahead and lend my power to you guys.
It is pretty significant. At least. Oh. What?
Whoa, Sylph! It's been like, what, 4,000 years? How's it going?
4,000 years?
It has been a long time, hasn't it? It seems that the mana flow between us has been severed.
Yep, there's gonna be an earthquake here in a bit. After all, we just basically ripped out the mana link. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Take care, everyone. See y'all later.
Well, thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Okay,
Is there a way for us to get away from here without being crushed, ideally? Okay. Take your time.
All right, just like we planned.
Yeah, well, mostly.
But you know, I've been thinking, if the worlds are separated from each other, we're not going to be able to see each other again, are we?
Why not? We can just go back and forth with the Riards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure about that. Actually,
Right now we can move in between the worlds
Yeah.
because they're connected by the flow of mana. But if the worlds are split apart, we don't know what will happen.
I mean, I was kind of guessing that that would not be possible anymore.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed, the two worlds may part ways forever.
Will that mean that when we form the pact with the final summoned spirit, we'll all have to say goodbye?
Unless we can decide on staying all in one world.
We don't know if that's really the case, so there's no point in worrying about it right now.
Well, so while we don't really know, it does seem likely. So we're still better off just preparing for the worst, I guess.
True.
I mean, either way, if we're fighting together, and if the worlds get completely separated for good, the moment we defeat the last, or we open the last seal and bind the last summon spirit, then we'll already be all in the same world together. So
Where shall we go next?
I've heard that the summoned spirit Celsius resides near Flanoir.
Celsius. His opposite obviously would be the summon spirit Fahrenheit from Silverant then.
Okay then, let's go have a look.
Okay. Earth. No surprise there. Well, that was a weird encounter. Also, I'm not actually sure how we leave this place. Well, I suppose you'll see the path leading away from here after all. Maybe I just... Well, there's one way that I didn't actually really check. Oh. Raining Tiger Blade. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Pretty fast and to the point.
Angel feathers!
Speaking of which... 62 looks good. Okay, this is almost at the magical 50, although... I don't know, I guess I'll try and be on the safe side and use him a couple more than 50 times. And I'm also going to replace this by... Oh, I've never used this. Demonic Thrust, wait. That's a new one? Oh wow, I have plenty actually that I've never used. Tempest Thrust. Well, let's go with the one highest up in the list, I guess. Everything else here I've used. 51. Well, you know what? Actually, 50 is probably usually enough to unlock anything, so I'm gonna go with this one. Demonic Thrust. Well, this one I want to use a couple more times. Demonic Tiger Blade. I don't really remember what that looks like or what it feels, how it feels to use. So I'm gonna go with a couple of new ones, I guess. Tempest Beast. Wait, Tempest Beast, Raining Tiger Blade. That's a new one. Okay. Sure. Ow. Okay, that's interesting. A single hit, but pretty hard hitting.
This takes concentration. Ready for this?
But of course now I'm completely out of TP.
Just as I expected.
Oh, she leveled up again? And there's the skid. Hey. Ribbons again, huh? Gnome is so cute! Kind of? Cute, really? Just look at that ribbon on his head. The way it spins and spins and spins? If we're talking about ribbons, Perseus is cute. Perseus is cute too. My ribbon does not spin. Persea, wait! Seriously though, I don't think that thing on Gnome... That thing on Gnome is a ribbon. I didn't actually pay attention to it. Did it? Was it spinning? And why wouldn't it be a ribbon? So yeah, the mithril bracelets were in there actually. And over here... Can you jump down here? No. No, this is just back to the first screen. Here, I knocked this thing over. Yeah. I was thinking that maybe you might be able to jump across here, but I guess you probably jump across up there. Yeah, and here was the mithril guard. or whatever it was called.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Okay, that's that one. Actually, it makes sense. That's bound to up.
I'm dizzy.
I typically, or at least in the beginning, I try to bind the arts to shortcuts that kind of seem to make sense. Attacks that kind of were kind of moving in an upward direction, attacking in an upward direction. I bound to stick up, and then likewise for stick down and stick sideways.
I was just warming up.
But lately I've just really been assigning them more or less at random. We cannot? Wait, what? Huh. So we cannot just climb up here. How do we leave this place? Am I dumb? I must be overlooking something obvious. Cannot jump across here? That enemy just respawned. They don't normally do that while you're looking, right? Okay, yeah, you can't do anything there. We never were able to get to the other side of that bridge, unfortunately. And I don't really see a way how we could from here.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Maybe that the mention of an earthquake, a coming earthquake, was supposed to be a hint to use the sorcerer's ring or something.
Angel feathers. Listen to my
Ready for this? All right.
I mean, if I use it here again, are we just gonna fall into the abyss? I guess not. Right, I did try interacting with this though. That did nothing. There isn't actually anywhere to go from here though. Okay, I'm beginning to feel like an idiot. It's not like you can just warp outside. There's no escape spell. Help? Yeah, I suppose I'll look at the other screen one more time. Oh boy, Oh, okay, sure.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I still don't fully understand why sometimes caterpillars come falling down when you use Earthquake. It might just be random whenever you use it in a place where the ring doesn't do anything. I was thinking that these rocks looked kind of like ones that you might be able to make crumble, but I guess not. Are you supposed to make this break so you can drop down to the lower level? I guess not. I mean, this just looks like it's supposed to be a connection, right? Like it's supposed to connect back.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Leave me alone, you jerks.
Ready for this? First aid. Okay.
Oh, Holy One.
Ready for this?
Oh, Holy One. Cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Judgment.
Not bad, am I?
Okay. Oh, really? That was not super obvious. I mean, okay, I should have just tried it. But it really didn't look like a place where you were supposed to use Earthquake. It's just, you know, by a process of elimination. It seemed like the only place where it could possibly do anything. Okay, well, that took longer than it should have probably, but we did get a bit of extra experience along the way, so it's not a complete loss. An earthquake, yeah, as predicted. It's the proof that the flow of mana has been severed. Really? I mean, earthquakes occur for other reasons too. The earthquake at the Renegade base may have been caused by it as well. So it's not specifically because the spirit of Earth was involved. Splitting apart worlds is no minor task. One can expect the land to react to these unforeseen events with at least an earthquake or two. Well, so far only one. I mean, I guess a total of 2, but whatever. Well, that was that. I think I looked around here before and there wasn't really anything interesting. We can ride in this area, yes. And we can jump up onto the railroads from Neuschelsberg immediately. Which is kind of nice, I suppose. Well, since we're nearby, why don't we randomly explore this place? Actually, I know they mentioned a possible next location to check out. Oh, hold on a second. This is actually... I'm dumb. No, I'm not dumb. Dumb in a different way. I meant to check out this island here. Yeah, if they mentioned where to go next exactly, or where that place was that we might want to check out, I kind of spaced out on that one. Mystery behind Zelos, the valedictorian. Say, Zelos, what's the answer to problem number 3? What is it, my dear Colette? I'm not good at chemistry. What, chemistry? Huh? But you graduated top of your class at the Imperial Research Academy, right? Well, yeah, I was good at math, but as for everything else... You were bad? What the... Then how did you manage to graduate at the top of your class? Well, that was easy. My honeys took notes for me. Told me the answers to the test questions, answered roll call in my place, etc., you know? Okay. I mean, so long as he's at least good at something. Wait, this place... Oh, this is the hot spring. Oh yeah, I've been here before, actually. Haven't I? But maybe now that we're officially exploring the world, this place is open? Nope. Can you rest here? Oh, maybe this is the place I was thinking of. Meow. I mean, that's not a dog. But since we're here... Okay, nothing special. I guess I'll try talking to some dogs I come across at this point. Although I think that the actual side quest that gives you something, probably... I think it's a title for Colette. That's no longer possible to complete. Actually, I don't know about that. It's just so unfortunate that you can't quickly switch your lead character just through some hotkey. Actually, we rest here for 500. Sure, whatever. Right, we want to save over this one. She walks weirdly, I don't know. So looks kind of strange. It's mostly just unfamiliar because I've never really used her as a lead character all this time. You can ride here, okay, so that still counts as part of that region. Well, let's check out these islands that we could not actually access before. In fact, we can't even land on these tiny isolated islands, but I mean, there doesn't seem to be much of a reason. Do enemies spawn on these? Can still ride here, okay. Oh, yep, enemies do spawn here. They're probably the same enemies as in the rest of the region, though. Judging by the fact that we can ride here. Okay, there's an event back there. Well, let's check it just to see if they're actually new.
This is gonna be cake.
Nope. Same old, same old. Okay, nice. Skill. Obviously, using any kind of tech is a complete waste against these enemies, but whatever. Okay. Hey, do you think I'll become cool like you when I'm your age? You consider me cool? That is a misunderstanding. Yeah, take a compliment. Say something. I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay. Let's not go there. I guess I'm gonna land on each of these islands, just in case one of them maybe has a treasure chest that only appears when you get really close. Well, this next one's a little bigger, so maybe this one has something? Oh, hello there. X-Gem level 4. Sweet. Oh, okay, that's part of the floating city, which has changed locations once again. Okay, well that was all there was, I suppose, for this nice little island chain archipelago. Okay, we can actually ride here. Forgot about that. Have we been here before? Let me quickly try and find my bearings. Oh yeah, this is actually... No, wait, never mind, it's not. Oh, this is Gaurakia Forest. Yes, okay, I remember. So we were not actually able to... No, we were totally able to go up here. And that, even though it looks like a foresty terrain, is actually barren wasteland for some reason. Did we find anything here? I don't think there was really anything here. No treasure, no nothing. Oh, an enemy I can randomly run into. Sure, whatever. I'm actually going to take a look at these synopsis right now after this fight. To potentially remind myself of anything that I might have overlooked. The Shining Bird, right? That's still active for some reason. After the party gave the gnomelet a spicy batch of curry, right? He allowed the party to continue deeper into the temple. Further inside the temple, the group created a new path with the aid of another gnomelet. When the group finally reached Gnome, they demonstrated their power and succeeded in forging a pact with him. Yep, it's true, mana links. In order to save the two worlds, Sheena had to forge pacts with the summoned spirits and release the bonds of mana. The group set off on a journey around the worlds. Well, only one world for now, until we get the ability to switch, searching for all the summoned spirits with whom they had not yet forged pacts. Lloyd and the others made their way across Silverand and Tethiala, did they? Forging pacts with the summoned spirits of each region. Earthquakes shook the land every time they forged a pact with a summoned spirit with an already weakened counterpart, proving that the mana link had been removed. Believing there was still a chance for them to save the two worlds, the group continued on their quest to awaken all the summoned spirits. Okay, so we don't actually get a hint here. I know that Celsius was mentioned, but I forget if they said where to find that particular spirit, so I guess we'll just keep looking around here. This is the Temple of Lightning. Obviously been here, but probably not on this part of the land, huh? Okay, we can't ride, but I also saw that event circle here, kind of hidden. You went to school too, right? School? I guess you could call that a school. Huh? You didn't go? I studied a bit at the Elemental Research Academy, where they research summon spirits. Oh, there. I mean, how do these even differ? I see. I see? That's it? What? Was that the wrong answer? I mean, those didn't really seem to... Whatever. You're the one that started this conversation. Yeah, I mean, isn't I see a perfectly normal response to someone giving you some kind of information? I guess I didn't read the less than impressed intonation or something. Okay. Well, that felt very random, unfortunately. Randomly punishing. I don't know, I always feel bad when there are choices like those, and I don't know, it seems like I offended someone or something without even intending to. Right, we couldn't ride here, but now we can. Gaurakia District, Flanoir Circumference. Flanoir, huh? Now we can ride. Not sure if we want to, but we can. And I guess I had landed here before. Well, there is this interesting looking city. Probably... Oh my god, why do I have so much trouble controlling this thing now? And this is definitely some kind of dungeon area. Doesn't seem like you can land here. No. Well, let's check out this place, I suppose. Oh, that's Flanoir. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is actually a place that was featured in the anime opening cutscene. I wonder if Lloyd and Colette are gonna have a little scene here. This is Flanoir, the snowy city. Yeah, you don't say. Hey, dog. Huff. This one is Poochie. Poochie, Poochie! Is it Poochie? It is. Okay. Hello? Are you okay, sir? Or madam? Are you alright? Ah. Please hang on. Sir, huh? I'm sorry, it seems I've been struck by evil energy. Evil energy? Well, it happens. Do you by any chance possess the devil's arms? No, I don't think so. The evil eye that you possess... Oh, well, that's a devil's arm, I guess. The evil eye that you possess is one of the devil's arms. Who are you? My apologies. My name is Abyssion. I'm the last surviving member of a family of demon hunters. I'm Lloyd. I'm on a journey with my companions. What does a family of demon hunters do? Pfft, hunt demons, maybe? I don't know, just a guess. There was once a man named Nebulim who attempted to conquer Tetheala. Nebulim was eventually defeated by a single swordsman, but his lingering hatred fused itself into the swordsman's 9 pieces of arms and cursed the swordsman's descendants. Wow, that's pretty scary. The family of demon hunters are the descendants of the swordsman who defeated Nebulim. Every member of my family lost their lives to the curse of the devil's arms. That's terrible. Can anything be done? If all 9 items are gathered and sealed, the family curse will be lifted. So, that's why you asked us about the devil's arms. I mean, yeah, obviously. Yes. However, the curse has progressed more quickly than I expected. And I too have been struck by Nebulim's evil energy. I think it will be difficult for me to continue gathering the devil's arms in my condition. Let's help him, Lloyd. Yeah, after all, we already have some devil's arms. I mean, we have at least one. That weird skeletony looking greaves that Regal is using might also be one. Let's find the rest. I mean, does he already have any? Are you sure? It is not a minor task. Quite a major side quest, if I do say so. Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. Then please take the sword and key. Oh. The devil's arms carry the will of Nebulim, and the pieces respond to each other. When the sword reacts, you will surely find devil's arms in that area. When you have collected all the arms, please return to Flanoir. Thank you. Nebulim and Nebulim's key. So the sword is just named after the guy, okay? Does the curse of the devil's arms affect anyone besides members of your family? No, it shouldn't. That's convenient. What is it, Presea? No, it's nothing. Okay then, we'll be back soon, Abyssion. Thank you. I am in your debt. What is it, Presea? Again, someone just withholding information for no good reason? Other than to create artificial suspense? To be lifted at some point in a shocking revelation? Welp, it is what it is. So we have a sword, huh? Or is it actually dual swords? It is. And they're not very good. A cursed weapon, its background is a mystery. Okay, so it will specifically say that it's a cursed weapon. Pretty sure it doesn't say that for the ghost shell? No. Oh, a weapon cursed by evil spirits. Okay, so I suppose that is one of them. So we have 3 out of 9. That's not too bad. Although, if it's 9, And we have 8 party members, right? Maybe there's gonna be a 9th one, but although it seems like we're a little bit too far into the game for encountering a completely new party member. Also, I don't think I remember seeing anyone else in the anime sequence. But maybe there's a surprise character. Who knows? I'm gonna switch over to Zelos for now. I'm gonna try and remember to switch over to Colette when I see a dog, but you know, no promises. Anyway, so I mean, I'm expecting one weapon for each of us, and then something. Mana links. Wait, no. Huh. Interesting. That is not listed here, I guess, because it's really just a side quest, whereas the Aska quest is going to be necessary to do. Huh. Well, fair enough. I'm definitely going to take a note about that on this paper. There is a closed door in the Toisei mine that I took a note about. There's a sealed chest in Gaurakia Forest that I think that mentioned some kind of negative energy. That definitely sounds like it could contain one of the cursed weapons. Not sure about the door in the mine. That might be unrelated. But it is locked, and we have a key now, so I guess might as well go there and try that. Devil's Arms? Is that what do you call them? Devil's Arms, Flanoir. Just in case I forget where the quest giver was. Maybe the item itself, specifically the key here, is gonna give some kind of info. Well, that looks like no key I've ever seen. A key that reacts when a cursed weapon is near. Oh, also, hold on a sec. Okay, I guess I should have just paused, but I noticed out of the corner of my eye that my PS3 was just about to shut off. But it's still in the process of copying some files. Okay, sorry about that. Kind of unprofessional, but I guess I'm really am unprofessional. So whatever. Okay, that's supposed to just react. Wait, didn't it say that the sword was supposed to react? Maybe they just confused the two. Makes a lot more sense that the key is the thing that allows you to find the rest of the weapons. Okay, we talked to the dog, I guess we talk to everyone else, why don't we? This area is always covered with snow because of the ice caves. Because of the ice caves, okay. Those are the source of the entire cold up here. Hello? Flanoir, Snowy City, right? Beautiful one, hello. Oh my, what a handsome lad. I'm sure you've broken many hearts. Oh, I'm sure. Huh, I guess I can't fool you, huh? Oh, okay. A little bit of money. Better than nothing, I guess. There must be a special reason for you to come to a cold place like this. No, not really. I mean, except for my suspicion that there's gonna be some kind of cold-related summon spirit somewhere around. Ah, you're charming. Hi there, handsome. Okay. Greetings, welcome to the Olive Village. 500 geld, I mean, yeah, I guess. I haven't really slept at an inn in a while. But it seems like we're not getting any cutscenes, unfortunately. Well, I'll save here. I'm gonna look around. We obviously have to find the Wonder Chef. There's no way around that. I've missed you, honey. Not that I've ever been here. No. Shrimp? Okay. I guess we're getting lots of seafood here. Would prefer some life bottles and money, but whatever. How are you, madam? Oh my, hee hee. You know what to say to a lady. Oh, there's a life bottle. Thank you. Oh, also, I keep forgetting that there's actually more to talk to these girls about. Welcome. Okay, maybe not in her case, but maybe with her. I heard that the summoned spirit of ice may live in the south. In the south? Well, I guess that those caves are south of here, aren't they? But don't take that kind of rumor at face value and head out there. If you were to get lost or something in this weather, I guess we'll be fine. Unless there really is something we have to do first in order to be able to enter the caves. Wouldn't be a first. Hello. You're pretty weird to come to a cold place like this. Did you come here for a reason? I bet it was the snow statues, am I right? No? Tell me more? Cold days definitely call for a hot drink. Well, I agree there. Fully. Oh, okay. Well, we've talked to these people. Actually, not to the old woman, though. You're going to the Flanoir clinic, right? Are you sick? You look pretty healthy, though. Or did you come to look at the snow statues? They're certainly well done. I mean, I will, depending on where they are. Hello, cute princess. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot of money, relatively speaking. Excuse me? Who are you? Do you by any chance have any Celsius tier? Oh, that makes sense. Celsius, of course, is the ice spirit. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. The first thing I thought of when I heard the name Celsius was some kind of heat-related spirit, but obviously we already have the fire spirit. So, well, I guess. No, I don't think I do. What is that? Celsius' tier is a famous ice flower in Flanoir. It has the mysterious power to freeze anything. Yeah, it seems really convenient to have it in a place like this, where it's hard to come by cold stuff. Freeze anything? I don't know of anything like that. I see. If you find any, please let me know. I'll pay whatever you ask. Okay. Also be careful when handling the Celsius' tier. If you touch it directly, you'll be badly burned. Then how do we get it? You'll be fine if you touch it with penguinist gloves. Ask the old man at the Snow White accessory shop about it. Okay. Is this an actual side quest too? Huh. Penguinist gloves, huh? Oh, this must be the clinic where people are lining up. Is it? Oh, we can't just go in though. Wait, is this a clinic? You all have colds too, right? Almost every patient who comes here has a cold. I wonder why. Maybe because it's, I don't know, cold? Although you'd think that people living in a really cold area don't really get the common cold that often. Is that true? I don't even know. I guess it's still a matter of wearing warm, protective clothing. I think I'm going to catch a cold by the time my turn comes. Oh, so you don't have one yet? Achoo. Oh, it's too late now. Charming, sure. Oh, 100 gold. She was not impressed. We're lining up to see the doctor. If you want to see him, line up behind us. I mean, or I could just walk past you and walk right in. And there isn't even anyone inside, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's any good, but if he's any good, but he's the only doctor in Flanoir. Yeah, well. It's finally my turn next. I can't even remember how many days I've been in line. Days. Maybe you should make an appointment? An excellent reputation, okay. But I'm not really sick enough to stand in line and wait for the doctor to take a look at me. Why are you standing here? You guys don't make a lot of sense. If you don't mind me saying. You're cute. What? Are you going to play with me? Sure. I wonder at what exact point it stops feeling cold. It's cold, but it's still not really cold yet. Huh. Okay, well, there's a dog. Would you like some fresh vegetables? Not really. Oh, Flanoir potion. I guess I'll buy a couple of these. Like 3. Just in case I need them for something. How? Oh, Penny, she's so cute. Okay, what? We were able to see the names of dogs before, though, weren't we? Oh. Okay, I guess you can just go either way, on either side of the tree. Hello, beloved. Too bad, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Oh. But we still get a dark bottle. Aren't you cold dressed like that? The people of this region all wear jackets stuffed with penguinist quills. Penguinist, huh? That sounds like someone researching penguins, not something whose quills you could take, but okay. Penguinist quills will protect you no matter how cold it gets. Sounds convenient. Also, this place is pretty big, isn't it? Although this leads back to the first screen, probably? Yes. Okay. I just never went past here. The caves where a summon spirit is said to be are south of the city. It must be even colder there than here. Okay. So I've heard. This year's snow statues are quite impressive. The idea of snow statues to entertain the tourists and the citizens actually originated from Altamira's Lezareno company. That company really has a good eye for business. Oh. Snow statues, huh? Statue of what? Bigfoot, okay. Bigfoot, big everything, I'd say. Wonder Chef, yep. Really? Pacman? I mean, okay. Random pop culture reference right there. Almost surprised that the... Or actually, I am surprised that the Wonder Chef statue didn't turn out to be the Wonder Chef in this place. Missed opportunity, I guess. Hello? The influence of the summoned spirit causes it to snow. Then there must be a desert somewhere created in the same fashion. Although, there aren't any deserts in this world. Well, I guess no deserts per se, just this weird wasteland. Oh yeah, welcome. Okay. Dragon Tooth we already have. Are we gonna find any upgrades here? Well, weapon, not weapon upgrades, but definitely some armor upgrades. We do have a lot of money, actually. So sure, let's get one of these, and one of these, one of these, one of these, and I guess the dual helm. Yeah, right. We found one. I could probably make a couple of these things. Actually, I should probably look at that. Great material exchange. Mithril, huh? Metal sphere, black silver. Finally, although I don't think we need that anymore. Brass mermaid's tears. Those used to be required for a couple of things, but again, probably no longer relevant. So let's see what we can make here. Okay, we can make silver mail out of... Oh, wait. What? Am I... What? Hold on a sec. Did I select the wrong one? We're not doing customization yet. Oh, did I just mash through that dialogue? Well, I guess in that case we just go ahead and buy those things. Wait, something look weird here? Oh, I guess not. So again, that one. Whoops. That one. That one. That one. Looks pretty cool, actually. Not like a robe, more like some kind of witch's outfit, which I guess kind of fits Rain. Silver circlet. Yeah, those technically increase defense, but they also have less intelligence than I would like. Right. Okay, that should be good. You don't get anything new. You don't get anything new, I don't think. Wait, is this one new? Did I buy this? I already forgot. Maybe. Definitely got this, the silver mail for you, and the dual helm, and the elder cloak for you. Nice one. Right, the witch's robe. No, not the witch's robe. The one that looked like a witch's robe. The ancient robe. Right. Okay, that was just, again, lowering evasion. Not so bad. Battle cloak for... Oh, wow. Okay. That's really nice, actually. Okay. Cool. Nope. That's fine. It's just the usual, I guess. Yep. Okay, still looking for that accessory shop. But there's really not that much room left. It's probably it. That looks like some kind of shop. Yes. You want to know about the penguinist gloves? I do. Penguinist gloves are nice, warm mittens made from quills of penguinists, which dwell in the ice caves. Let me see. If you had 3 penguinist quills, I could make a pair for you. Okay. So, also, this is not very complicated, but just in case I forget about this because I do something else in between. Let's see here. Flanoir. 3 penguinists. No penguinist quills, of course. Just quills. For gloves, which then in turn I can use to pick some kind of flower. Celsius' tier. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Hello. Poison charm. These all look like things that we've seen before for the most part. Okay, 5% of max TP for every enemy defeated. Oh, we have that. Okay, never mind. It's not new. I thought that we had maybe seen a 1% restore, but no, I guess not. It's just 5% for TP and 10 for HP. Like on it. Wow, these are expensive. Holy crap. Oh, okay. I guess for good reason. Max HP and max TP by 30%. That's really good. That's very significant, but I'm not gonna pay that much for them right now. Come on, just let me leave, please. Sir, who are you? My girlfriend is angry again. She says she doesn't like the Bigfoot claw I gave her as a gift. Does she have any idea how hard it was to get Bigfoot's claw? Well, I don't know. Cute, play with me. Man, why do I feel so uncomfortable whenever we have these conversations going on between little girls and Zelos? No matter what the circumstance is, salvation can always be found. If your heart is troubled, confess at the church. No matter what... We've already seen that. But I did not actually talk to this girl. Celsius' tear. Daddy said they're dangerous, so you shouldn't touch them. Unless you have protective hand gear. You can get a good view of the city from that sightseeing terrace. Yep, that's exactly the place featured in the cutscene, so I wonder if something's gonna happen there right away, maybe? The city's beautiful landscape is truly worthy of its reputation. At night, the street lights alter the scenery into something even more fantastic. Yeah, this entire city's design and the fact that it's snowing and everything, and the cathedral here, they all remind me a lot of Irithyll in Dark Souls 3, incidentally. I guess I'm gonna go here and see... Nope. It's probably gonna be... If there actually is an in-game scene in that location, it's probably gonna be related to some kind of story progress. That's the Wonder Chef, right? I don't know what that's supposed to be. A nut? A purse? I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. Oh, quiche. I love quiche. Let me guess. Eggs, milk, something? Ham? Oh, egg and meat. Yeah, I guess. Farewell. Wow, now I feel like actually making a quiche for lunch. Hello, madam. Oh my, teehee. Oh, so they know him. Maybe he was here. I don't know. Has the Chosen One been traveling the entire world? Like, as a representative? Okay. Thanks for the money. The church in this city is beautiful. It has a different charm from the cathedral in Meltokyo. Yeah, I guess. I can understand why many people choose to have their weddings here. Despite the cold weather. This church is the only facility of the Church of Martel in this area. I mean, this is also the only city in this area, so it kind of makes sense. There used to be a house of guidance as well, but with this harsh climate, it was difficult to maintain and support it, so it was abandoned. Really? Is there actually an abandoned house of guidance around, or is that just... did he just say that? Hi, you're charming. Okay. Orange gel, thank you. Flanoir branch of the Church of Martel. Okay. Whoops, this church is used for wedding ceremonies, and many come from afar both to visit as part of the trip and to exchange their vows. That's nice. Did I talk to you before? We can continue onward with the guidance of Martel no matter what the climate or where the location is. Go on a journey is a good creed. I guess so. Oh, would you please let me leave? Thank you. Well, I guess we've seen the entirety of this place. But come to think of it, did I see an item shop? Because I was meaning to restock on consumables, specifically life potions. Life bottles, I mean. There was the clinic, but I don't think the guy was selling anything, was he? Yeah, you just sell food. Nope. Not selling anything. There isn't a shop in here, is there? Oh, come on. No. But the item shop only had equipment, right? They didn't have consumables. Or am I crazy? Not a merchant. Nope. Okay, I'll check here one last time. Sorry about that. Wait, did we ever go to this platform? I don't think we did, but there's also nothing on there, so not much of a reason to do that. Weapons and armor. Okay, so they just don't have an item shop around here. Unless I'm really blind and just not seeing it. Yep, there's nothing up here. Okay, well that's a bummer. I guess I'll have to actually fly somewhere else. Did I talk to you? Yes. Gonna have to fly somewhere else to restock in between episodes, because it looks like we're definitely coming close to an hour here. Can we can ride here, right? Yes. Of course, there's really not much of a point to riding, since we're not gonna find anything interesting this way. But if nothing else, flying instead of riding makes it much easier to just do something like this and occasionally check for, you know, things to discover. Oh, like that. Nope. Okay, fine. I guess we'll see what we fight against here. Just humanoids. Actually, just random bandits, I suppose. Oh, what? What? I think this might be a glitch. Is this a glitch where... Did I touch the conversation circle like on the exact frame that the enemy touched me? Will it come back? Fly... God, where exactly was it? Was it here? God, why? No. Turn. Slowly. It might actually be gone. I think it's gone. That is bizarre. I don't know if it's really like frame perfect, but it seems like a really unlikely coincidence that that happened. Obviously, reloading is not really much of an option. I mean, technically it might be. Maybe I'll reload the save that I made the first time I entered Flanoir and just redo what I did. Temple of Ice, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna enter that place next time either way. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to reload and just talk to everyone in town again and shop for equipment. I guess that's really all I did, since I was meaning to go somewhere to restock on consumables anyway. And then we are probably going to check out that conversation for real next time, and also the Temple of Ice. So for the time being though, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.